Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. We're doing your weekly reading for July 18th through 24th, 2022. We're going to have a look and see what energies are coming out for you guys in the week ahead. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Not every message will apply to you. Take the parts of the reading that do resonate, leave the rest behind. Also, you might want to check out your moon rising and Venus sign readings for the big picture. So we have a little bit of mystery coming out here, and we also have the death card in that. Interesting. So the mystery is a little bit of an energy marker here for you. What does the path forward hold for you? Are you looking to make some change? Okay. Are you keeping something a little bit secret? Okay. There may be some sort of revelation for you in the week ahead with the mystery energy there. Or perhaps you yourself are being a little bit dark and mysterious. Perhaps there's a need for you to be a little bit secretive about something. We do have a death card coming out here, so perhaps you're looking to make some sort of change. You might not know all the fine details of it yet, so you might be just keeping things to yourself a little bit. But the mystery card also does represent the mysteries of life, okay? So you might have some sort of events unfolding around you that is a bit of a fated energy, okay? It's part of your destiny, something that you're meant to experience or something that's meant to happen. It may not come in for you this week. It may come in very slowly for you. Okay, but just trust your intuition and go with the flow. Okay, sometimes we are pulled in a certain direction. We're guided in a certain direction. We don't quite understand why. We don't understand why we did something, why we turned left and not right. Do something out of the ordinary. Okay, so it just could be that you are being guided by mysteries and events that are a little bit beyond your control or beyond your comprehension at the moment. So like I said, just go with your intuition and go with the flow. But we do have the death card that's coming in here. So there may be an ending in sight for some of you. Perhaps this is something that you orchestrate and put together. Okay, you could just be that you're coming to the end of a project or, a cycle in your world. Okay, but this leads towards something new. A death card can represent endings, but this is also something that may have a little bit of growth attached to it as well, right? Death, rebirth, the end of cycles, the start of something new, okay, something even making progress. Okay, so there may be a little bit of transformation, maybe a bit of change in your week ahead for you there, but again, there may be an end of a cycle for you, and there's something just shifting and changing in your world. You might need to put something to rest there as well with that death card. With the mystery and the death card, maybe some of you are on the quest for a new job, and you might be wanting to put in your notice. Okay, put something to an end. And you might want to get certain steps out of the way before you reveal what you're up to with that mystery card there. All right, we've got the Judgment card coming out for you guys. That kind of flew out of the deck for you. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess, your intuition. There's your mystery, secrets and mysteries with that High Priestess energy. So I think you are kind of keeping something a little bit under wraps, keeping something quiet, something in regards to your wishes, your goals, your dreams. We do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What are you wishing for? What are you hoping for? The mystery card can be that there's forces at work behind the scenes to manifest something into your world, okay? And it's things are just starting to take shape for you. And so keep your eye on the prize there, okay? Because I think there's something that is in relation to your goals, your dreams, whether you're getting something finished, okay, you're seeing something through to completion, or whether you're looking to make some change, or maybe you're just making some really good progress, okay? Things are unfolding for you in a wonderful, spectacular way. But we do have the Judgment card here, and this can certainly represent some final decisions. There may be some clarity or some truth that is revealed, okay? And this may actually help you make some decisions, okay? Sometimes we just get an aha moment and we see the light, okay? It's like this big bright light shining down, and it's like, oh my God, I see the truth now. All right, so you might be experiencing some spiritual growth. especially with the High Priestess, the mystery. So perhaps there's some spiritual enlightenment that's coming in for you this week. But I think you also hear there's a sense of discovery. So maybe you are discovering opportunities. Maybe something is coming to light for you. Maybe you just have something going on in your world, and this gives you the clarity that you need. And so when we do get that Judgment card, out of the darkness into the light, everything all out there in the bright white light for all to see. Okay, there's no shadows, there's no darkness. Ultimate clarity can come in there with that. Okay, so you might have something where you just see that light. Okay, or maybe there is some sort of revelation. But the Judgment card, you may also be preparing for some sort of change. All right, because the Judgment card is where we release any kind of energies or people or situations. We cut them out, okay, that we don't want that to carry forward with us, right? So think about fear, right? You're seeing why you're afraid of something, or you see what's standing in your way, and then boom, out the door it goes, right? You're making that very conscious decision to release something. All right, if you're looking to make a job change or something, okay, I think that you might be getting a final decision. You might be getting that Judgment. All right, and from the looks of the cards here, we'll see what else is revealed, but it's looking very promising for you if you're looking, if you're waiting for some sort of decision. But the Judgment card is also where we do get healing energy coming in here. Okay, we're feeling like we're in a good spot, feeling kind of calm. All right, and you're certainly moving forward, because the Judgment card is what we do. We clear out all that energy before we hit the World card, right? Before we really do wrap something up. Okay, so you might be just really trying to make some very important decisions this week, and you might be looking for some answers. All right, but the Judgment card can sometimes be second chances. Okay, reconciliation, second chances, things like that. So maybe there's something coming around here that you thought that you had lost, okay, or that you thought wasn't going to work out, and boom, something may come back around. The Death card, what is old may become new again. Okay, so you may have something transforming in your world in that way. All right, but the Seven of Pentacles is here for you, and the Seven of Pentacles can sometimes be signs of manifestation coming into fruition, sometimes a little bit quicker than what we thought, and this causes us to take a pause for a moment and to contemplate our situation. And so the Seven of Pentacles, you could really be having a look at your current situation, the opportunities that are around you, okay, and you're really trying to make a decision. It's a very calm energy. It's one of being very patient, one of assessing your situation, maybe putting a plan in place. You're not quite taking action here yet, okay, but you're certainly you're certainly having a really good look at things and seeing where you are, where you're at. Okay, so you may have some sort of news or revelation that comes in, and this really puts you in that contemplative mode. Or perhaps you are looking at your current circumstances and you're doing a little bit of evaluation. Am I where I want to be? Do I need to make some change? Is there more room for growth or opportunity in my current environment, or do I need to do something a little bit different? Okay, so I think here you're being very calm and practical in your approach to figure out the answer, the solution, or your next steps, right? What am I going to do next? What do I do with my information? Okay, so, I think you're possibly being a little bit discerning here as well. All right. The Seven of Pentacles can sometimes be about your money as well. Okay, so there may be something here for you that you might be trying to decide if you can afford something, or if you want to like take some money out of your bank, because the Seven of Pentacles, right, we can certainly see that we've got a whole bunch of things there that's available to us, and it's like, do I keep something where it is, or do I make a withdrawal? Okay, so you might be trying to decide if you can afford something that maybe you really, really, really want. All right, maybe you are looking to make a purchase of some sort, something with that nine of cups there that would make you really happy. Okay, but whatever it is, I think you really do have your own sense of well-being in consideration. Okay, it's not a bad energy to be in for sure. But we do have the High Priestess, okay, and the High Priestess is a very quiet, very mysterious kind of energy. Okay, your intuition may be really guiding you forward. Okay, you might be getting some, again, deep spiritual insights here. Okay, perhaps you are gaining and acquiring some more knowledge without the Pentacles energy. Okay, but I think you're really do need to pay attention to your intuition this week for sure. But the High Priestess is a very calm energy. So I think here that you do have a sense of calm and peace around you, okay? Or you maybe just have some inner peace here. You're not making rash, bold moves necessarily with this energy, okay? And I think you're just really taking things one step at a time. And I think you're being a little bit discerning, maybe even a little conservative in your approach at things in your week ahead, okay? But I think that you are really keeping your emotions at bay. You're very much in control of your emotions, of your feelings. All right. And I think you're just really, I think you're going within a little bit here. I don't think you're necessarily asking anyone for advice. I think you're just trusting yourself to make the right decisions for yourself, trusting yourself to find some answers or to make some very wise decisions with that High Priestess energy. But the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets and mysteries. So again, you might be discovering some information, okay? You might be discovering something. Maybe there's a secret that's revealed, but you yourself may be a little bit secretive and may have a little bit of mystery about you. And that may actually really be a necessity for you, especially if you're looking to make any kind of moves, shrewd business investment moves, okay? Career moves, even relationship moves, okay? You might just be being a little bit quiet. Your advice from Spirit: stay focused on what it is you want, because the wheels are turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing you in some good luck, good fortune, some prosperity, but is also a card of destiny. And we also already said at the beginning of your reading with that mystery that there may be some events that are unfolding around you that you may not completely understand. Your intuition is kind of guiding you, and it's a little bit irresistible for you. Okay, and you might not understand what is happening or why you're choosing the path that you're choosing or making the decisions that you're making. You just know that it feels right. And there may be something here that's unfolding around you that you are meant to experience, that you're meant to go through, or that you're meant to follow. Okay, so, we do get those quite a lot in our lives, right? And sometimes when things go off the rails, it's because we didn't follow our path and we didn't listen to our intuition. Okay, we take those little divine detours, is what we call them. All right, but I think here that Spirit's really trying to give you a little bit of encouragement. The Wheel of Fortune does indicate a change in cycles for you, okay, of growth, doors opening for you. A little bit of prosperity may be available for you. So if you are looking to make any kind of changes or anything, okay, this Wheel of Fortune does show it's the universal green light, right? All lights are green. The path forward is open. Okay, you've got opportunities that are available for you now. Okay, now when we do have a change in cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, right? Your fortunes are changing for the better. Okay, but when we do have that, sometimes it comes with a little bit of disruptive energy as well, right? Think of whenever we have a shift, right? You shift gears in your car, you get a little jerk, right? If you drive a stick. If you're changing direction, right? You got a little bit of gravity going on, okay? A little bit of G-forces going on. So when there's a change, in a cycle, okay, even though things are, getting better for you, and there's certainly some, things are getting a little easier when we get the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes comes with a little bit of ups and downs. So ground your energy, okay, and be patient, all right, as well, okay? Try not to make necessarily rash decisions. But the Wheel of Fortune can bring about surprises into your world as well, and typically quite positive ones there with that energy, okay? So some good luck may be in the mix for you in the week ahead. However, I also think here with the Wheel of Fortune that Spirit really wants to tell some of you that you ultimately make your own luck. you can get that wheel turning in the right direction for you by your own actions, your thoughts, your deeds. So focus on what it is you want. Focus on your goals, focus on solutions. All right. And then things get a little easier when we're in that energy. Even if life throws you one hell of a curveball, okay, try and get an understanding, Seven of Pentacles, of what you're dealing with, and then focus on the solutions and what you want to achieve, Nine of Cups. Okay, and things get easier when we do that. Woof, blessings headed your way. Oh, thank goodness this is a blessing. Okay, because we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh la la. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm glad this is a blessing for you. Okay, so we're just going to turn her right back up. Okay, I think that if there's been some communication issues or some challenges putting things together, or if there's been some confusion, okay, I think here with this being in your blessing, I think you're going to really be getting things back on track. You're going to be seeing the truth. You're going to be getting some clarity. And I think you're going to be cutting through any kind of confusion. Okay. The Queen of Swords as your blessing. Okay, we're going to turn something back up, right? Okay, if you've had some issues with a person in your life, okay, maybe you've had some disagreements or some upsets, that Judgment card, I think you're going to be making a decision on what to do. Can we repair this relationship? Can we get back on track with our communication? Or do I need to let it go? The choice is yours. All right. I think the choice is yours. And I think you're going to be getting whatever clarity it is that you need to make an informed decision for yourself. Okay. I think you're getting your plans on track. I think that if you've been lacking some information or knowledge, I think you're going to be discovering the answers that you're looking for. Okay, so we're certainly repairing something and getting back on track with that Queen of Swords in reverse being a blessing for you. With that Queen of Swords, when she came out in reverse initially, that could be a closed off energy. So perhaps something, whether it's something within you or something external, was previously closed. Perhaps some doors are now opening for you. We can also suggest here that people were taking advantage of you in some way. Okay. And I think you're figuring that out right about now. All right. Yeah. So I also do think, like I said, I think that perhaps somebody was maybe not playing nice in the sandbox with you. Okay, so I think you have an important decision to make. All right, and I think you're going to be making the right decision for you, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, can I heal something or not? But you might also be putting up some very healthy boundaries somewhere in your life as well. Okay, with that there, so again, especially if someone was overstepping their boundaries, talking smack about you a little bit, okay, lying to you, maybe deceiving you, or just not communicating in a positive way. I think you're going to be figuring out either can I resolve it or am I cutting them out? Maybe you got to put up some healthy boundaries. Your overall outcome, you are detaching from something. You are removing yourself from a situation with the Eight of Cups. Okay, so perhaps you really are looking at making some sort of change. Okay, and that Eight of Cups can certainly represent that. Okay, and so in order to follow your goals, okay, in order to find what you're looking for, you do need to cut off some old energy. Okay, so you may be doing that. Okay, maybe releasing some fears or doubts, because those Eight Cups there's nothing left. Okay, so, but the Eight of Cups also, whether you are detaching and removing yourself from a situation, okay, or whether you are making progress towards your goals, your next cup is right there. We've got the Eight of Cups, and under the deck is the Nine of Cups. So I think here that you really are getting a deeper understanding of a situation. I think you're making improvements in your world and things that will make you happier. Maybe you're looking to make some change, okay, and to find something a little bit better for you, a little healthier for you, a better environment perhaps, okay. But I also do think that you've got some personal progress here, okay, with between that Eight and that Nine of Cups. I think you're well on your way to achieving something that you set out to achieve, okay. So whether you are leaving or just improving your situations, I think that you've got a little bit of movement coming in here, and I think that you are making progress in your world. So let's get a couple last messages out here for you guys. Thank you very much. So here is your first last message. A blessing from the light. You are dearly loved more than you can possibly imagine, and you are never alone. A universe of love and light surrounds you and showers you with blessings that ebb and flow in your heart. Beautiful. And your final message, there's your card. The blessing of patience. A blessing comes disguised as a setback or delay. This card is confirmation that you are on the right path. With patience and perseverance, you will reach your goal, All is accomplished in perfect time. Beautiful. I'll leave that there for you. I hope there was something here that resonated. If so, please hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you later. Bye.